Hi, my name is Amy Bain, and this is my Scentsy Story. I started selling Scentsy in February of 2012. At that time, I was a stay-at-home mom with my 3-month-old, and also I was finishing up college. Um, my husband actually was the one who told me I should sell Scentsy and kind of actually introduced me to Scentsy. He thought it'd be a good learning experience for me in the sales side of things, and then also get to keep any of the extra money, or this money I made. I got to keep it and use it as my own spending money. So that really got me hooked, convinced me. So I signed up, and I had never been to a Scentsy party. I didn't own any Scentsy, but my friend who sold it said it sold itself, and that it was really easy and is a really good product. And I definitely agree with that now, having sold it for 2 years. My first year selling, 2012, didn't go over so well. Not so well, but I didn't do very well personally because I didn't put the effort and the time into it. And then in 2013, I had a full-time job, so it was just kind of one of those back burner side hobby things that I did every now and then. In July, I did have a party, and from that party, I booked my first party off of that party. So that was really encouraging and very motivating, because each of those parties had a party after them. So in February of 14 this year, I went to a Scentsy family convention, or a spring sprint is what it's called. And there they talked about growing your business and not just staying where you're at, but expanding and building a team below you and helping those individuals. And I was like, okay, maybe I can be more than just a side little hobby. Maybe I can, maybe actually make some decent money on this. And then also while we were there, they challenged us to, or they mentioned, they didn't challenge, they just mentioned that people who went from having an outside career to being a stay-at-home parent did so, or women did so around the age of mid-20s to late 20s, like 28. And had 2 kids, and that's when they made that transition, was when they had 2 kids. And at the convention, I was like, that's me, because I was about 2 months pregnant at the time, and I was 28. And so I was like, that's me, that's right where I'm at. I'm not happy with my job. I don't know if how long I want to be at my current job, but maybe, in August when I have my other son, that can make that transition and make Scentsy my full-time job. Well, and also at that time, my star director, she a bunch of us consultants under her, she challenged us to actually grow our business and make it more than what it is. And so I thought about it, went home, was kind of praying about it, and literally a week after I went for the Scentsy convention, I got laid off at work. And so I was like, okay, I guess it's going to happen sooner than August. So I called up my star director, and I told her, I got laid off. I think I want to try to become director and do the and make those steps. And so we met, and that Monday we met, she gave me this information about joining a Scentsy leadership group that's going to help, make about, I think it's like 4 months you'll become director. And so she's like, you should do this, it should challenge you. And so I signed up. I had a day to decide that I was going to do it. And so I took that step, I did it. And that's one of the things they do is they have you rewrite your whys. And my original whys were to learn about sales a little bit, and then also to make money. Well, now my whys have changed a little bit more. Besides, making money, but not just for myself, but for my family. Also to build a team down the line that I can support, and to build those relationships with those individuals below me. And then also a personal why. I've met some really nice people, or I met some people through my parties that I like, and I'm like, want to build those relationships with them, not just on the Scentsy side, but a personal level. And so that's one of the great things about Scentsy, is that you also get to have you can build personal relationships with your clients, and not just, or your customers. They're not just out there; they can be close and dear to you. So that's my why. So thanks.